Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't waste your time. Feels like forever, even when forever should not. Just sleep with me, waste this night away with me. You're mine. No.
I think a hobby is anything that someone uses their free time to do.
I would define it as something that a person does in their spare time to kind of relax themselves or just kind of find peace within themselves.
I believe a hobby is something you do to occupy your mind that kind of takes you away from all your major responsibilities, but it's something that you can still enjoy while taking your mind off of the other stresses that you have to endure in your life.
Reading and writing, mostly. I'm a writer, but I've always loved to read as well, so both of those things.
I mean, to list a few, probably recording music. I really love recording music. I like to paint, specifically with watercolors, and I do like baking a lot. I think it kind of has to do with identity, like how we kind of show ourselves to other people. I kind of think of myself as like a musician, and so I'm going to put that out there, right, for people to see. Like I put that on Instagram and stuff, and that's kind of something that I do in my spare time.
Well, I have hobbies because I kind of need them, because especially this year with my new major, there's a lot of information that I'm constantly taking in, and it's hard for me to like find a moment where I can just sit and relax.
You know, I've always loved to read. I feel like there's a really great escapism factor that I don't get in any other medium as much as I do in books. As for writing, there just came a time where I realized that like my love for reading and love for books could be translated into making them.
My grandfather, Peter Bianco, started this business out of his basement in the 1960s, founded Train World in 1968, and he has grown it into a 2 retail location and into an international shipping business. We personally, as a business, have been experiencing growth. So we know that the hobby is alive and well. We have a tremendous amount of repeat customers. So once people are into it, they're into it. On one level, it's a form of escape, in the sense that if you're putting together a kit or you're building a layout, it's a therapeutic thing where you can kind of just focus your energy and your attention on doing that thing. On another level, it's building something together. It's setting something up like this where you're actually using your hands. So much of what the younger generation does today is very digital, which is fine and it's great, and I understand that is important as well. But to do something, and even in like a train club, when you have a lot of guys and girls working together to build something, it creates a sense of community. Part of what the reason why I do this is the relationship aspect of building that sense of community, of bringing people together.